Hey, howdy, good morning. Oh, I'm a little sleepy. Otherwise, doing pretty well. Playing more Etrian. Oh boy, wasn't able to stream yesterday. But so fine. We'll try to stream quite a while today, though. I don't think I got anything going on that would stop us. Get through the next stratum. I'll try to. Gonna say try to do the entire thing, but I'm not too sure about that. I guess we'll see. Here, let me. That. They accidentally scrolled over the window. Alright. So we finished the last stratum. Kind of just steamrolled the boss. I'm gonna blame that on that one quest that like over leveled up. I get maybe we're just high level because I'm supposed to be swapping out characters or that, but I didn't want to do that until I got both the Hexer and the Ronin unlocked. When are we gonna get the Hexer unlocked anyway? Alright, we gotta get the 100 shell. Someone has disappeared into floor 16, which we're headed to. Right. And I still don't know if we're up to doing that. Go alone and defeat the monster on B13 and B14. That shouldn't be too bad, right? We can probably do it. Who are we doing that with, though? I don't think we're doing it with the survivalist. Maybe do it with our alchemist. It's two bosses. We probably want to take some of the like potions and stuff we've been warding, right? We'll clear some other stuff before we do that. I don't think we can get the 100 shell. The ant is back, but not the turtle. Alright. We'll get through mapping most of this next floor and then return for the turtle. 6 years. Advance. Let's start by going west. No, east. So immediately we got a door. Oop. Excuse me. Oh. Put the door down, I didn't erase it. Oh, inspect. Feel cold wind blowing through the space in the wall trees. It can be clearing beyond the wall, but you have no means of getting there. The music's here real fancy. Oh, flame T-Rex. Flame rat. Probably just auto battle them. Hated fur. We'll explore the other side now. Quite chunky, these rats. Only 2 doors? Didn't accidentally miss a door, right? Oh, I did. I'm just stupid. Ooh, saber maul. I guess maybe that's why you might want to rearrange icons, so you can have, like, the map partially there and not. A little thing to... Okay, let's go in this door then. Oh! Ah. Alright, so this is what we're gonna be dealing with, huh? Was it something like that? It seems to end just like the... Okay. Brings us back here. Wait, do I go forward or over here? It's like 3 squares. I think that's for like a... What's this? God, there's gonna be too many like paths here to actually keep using the things, huh? That was wrong. There is no wall there to actually connect. Yeah, that's like 2 spaces. Then it opens out something like that. We're gonna have to think of another. That is wrong. How many more are these gonna do? Just one more? There's surely more than that. Guess we'll do what we did with the flowers and just mark the beginning of the path, and then maybe mark the path as a yellow. Yeah, okay. Wish I knew what that did. That, and then... maybe an arrow at the end of the path too, although that's just a double arrow. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess we'll keep going and see. Oop. Just place arrows on every tile, but that also not right. Right, that actually goes down to connect to this door. That's it? In front of the door immediately, or like do these. Okay, I'm thinking I do probably only want them at the beginning, not the end of the path. Looks a bit cleaner to me. Forest. Oh. Gold deer. Oh. Shiny horn. Probably. Well, I guess we'll see. That looks like it just. Where there? Get these tree rats out of here. They're not tree rats though, they're flame rats. Oop. You know, it starts by at least the door. Okay. The path is like this. At the front, which it looks like it just does that. Oh, there's a path up ahead. This one does an interesting turn. You think I can... Like, if I hold forward, I'll move onto that space? Nah, okay. Worth a shot, maybe? This one looks like it goes on for a while. One, two, and then it does that? Like something like that, right? Seven. A long one. I don't know if there was another path on the side here. That was like at least 3. Okay, where's this go? Since it's my only way out of here. 4. Oh, a foe. this room just a square? What's going on? Just this? Sick wood. I'm gonna fight this one normally, I suppose. He's probably weak to fire, right? Trickery, we'll try... Flame? Poison! Maybe not fire. Maybe see how freeze does? Refresh? Oh, refresh doesn't cure that? Alright, we'll just... we can wait until after this. It's probably not gonna be that bad. This techno, I think. Miss! There it goes. Dry pea. Is, why is it not a status element? Resistance to all elements. We don't want to getting that. Oh, here's an inspection point. Might go both ways. Here, I wanna do normal attacks here. You know, I could have seen if they were weak to that. No, they're weak to electricity. Strangely enough. We can auto battle the rest of them. Oh, it's a one-way. Checking the walls in case there's another, like, way back. Somewhere in the wall, too. Wonder how many hidden paths I, like, missed. Like on previous floors. Wow, this goes on forever. Alright, so no, like... Didn't pass that way. I don't know why I looked at, like, both sides of the... We're already at the ceiling of the map. Looking at both sides of the... Seems good, though. Flame rat. Ah, it's not worth using magic on. Miss! Oh, fire tail, that's new. Gonna bring me back to the beginning or something? This huge trailing path. Oh, it looks like it might actually lead back to this sand path. You marked a well back here. Maybe not. This last door then? Kinda. I think this is only gonna be a one-way. Yeah. The only one that was a two-way was the one on the east side. This is gonna be interesting to map out fully. Yep, expected. Where goes up? That's about 4 squares. Goes down. Draw about that much. Just gotta zoom out the bottom map a little bit more. Here, we can go up this way now. I think is also about 4 squares, yeah? Yeah. Oops. We have this cool thing of this being like that. Or this goes that way and this goes that way. We also got this. Seems to be about 3 and it goes. Seems to be like that. Alright. Well, we can get back and forth here, so. Hey, I was about to draw on the map. Outta here. Okay, no, we're good. Don't know how many it goes down, or where else it might go past that. That seems to be the right idea, though. Oh? Seems to be about 3 squares. And it goes this way. Something like that. I think. Hmm. This is doing something interesting. I think it might... Well, we don't know. At least that. There could be some... Well, no, I don't think that's possible. We won't know unless we take this. Here, what are our options? We continue taking one of these. Take this one? Or we go back. Well, if we're taking the path that's on the west side, I guess we could go down, go west, and then go up, and then see how far that goes. Anyway, doesn't seem like the correct path to go, which is why I'm gonna take it. Okay, no, it seems like a straight line. 9 square. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a chest. So it's a mirror of the other side, it seems. The only difference here is that there's a chest on this side. What are you? Mantis. Alright, Saber Maws, weak to fire. Got it. Are you weak to fire as well? No, I'll just... Oh, we'll boosted smite you. Ready for Blazer. I guess we can proc a trickery thing. Inferno? Ow. Oh, it's already gone. Alright, not as strong as it might have seemed, maybe. White skin. For the Mantis or the Saber? They were both kind of white. Ariaka B. Remove status elements. This is how we get out of here. Just that. Can't go back. We go back to the beginning. Oh, I hear it. Alright, so... go back to this intersection up here, and then... check things out on the east side. Yeah, why not? Alright, so I'll continue a bit more. There's a wall. That seems to be 3 squares. I think I'm getting better at judging how many squares something is. How long a path is. Just a single square? Going that way. We can't go that way. Our only choice is this way. And now we're back here. Although across from the path we couldn't take before. That's like 4 squares. Then it goes up. That's probably about as long as it is. Okay. Although there's like some path on this side. It feels like it's something like that. How you're meant to get over there. This seems to be 2 up and then it goes somewhere. Something like that. Okay, what is this? 1 extra square. Doing something like that. This way, there are too many sand, bastard. Oop. Preempted strike. Okay, interesting. 2 squares of sand, it goes down. Probably how we get down to this bottom path here. Then it goes down, probably a bit longer than that. Probably goes down one more square if I had to guess. Two squares goes up. What am I doing? Three squares, it goes east. Don't know if it goes up, it's hard to say. We'll leave that unmatched for now. Here, let's go down south. One square goes down. Then we know where that goes all the way up to the eastern dead end. Oh, but we're gonna be stuck going that way anyway. Since there's no other path. Well, we can take this path, which will get us somewhere new. Whoa. Yeah, they're not too bad, actually. You know what? Maybe I do want to hit them with fire attacks. We're probably a bit too late for that now. I think I'll just mark this as a blue. And not go down that. Go up here. And we'll visit here. Alright, now... that seems to be about 4 squares? Nah, that couldn't be. 3 squares then, and then this isn't a wall like I thought it was. Something like that. About 4 squares, maybe 5? I'm gonna say 4 up that way. Okay, we'll leave it at that. And mark just in case. We already have that side marked out, so I guess we're going this way. Yeah. Oh. Away. Map in a new area. So we already have all that marked out. Going over there will not do much. Oh. It's you. The girl's name I can't freaking pronounce. Black-clad, flame-haired girl. Notice your presence and turns to you slowly. Demons, you come far. Wonder how the quiet-watered girl with the small voice came to be. You consider whether you should ask the shy girl or leave her to her own devices. Now let's ask, how'd you get here? That's that for... Batcha? Maybe that's how you're meant to pronounce it. What was brought her to these sandy vales? In answer, the girl's gaze shifted to the flowing sands. Waited here alone for you. I passed the time by listening to the sand. Sounds fun. The girl fixes you with her powerful, unnerving stare. Worried for Ren, she's bound too much to her past. It will crush her someday. Someone must expose the truth of the labyrinth before that happens. The girl's hand emerges silently from her cloak, holding a small golden bell. This is the cursed bell of my kind. It may aid you in your journey from here on. The girl hands you the bell without another word, then goes silently on her way. Tuck the bell in your pocket, then watch the girl until she disappears. Hex bell. A valuable item then? Alright, now we can start getting another team. Alright, we unlock the Hexers. I don't know why I would want to take that. Oh. Some sort of path up? Not even gonna give me an option. It better be a double way then. What are you weak to? Oh, they're both weak to fire. In that case, well, I just... Laser... Inferno. Oh, Nick's side. Great. I can't go back. It's a one-way. Alright. Well, now we know. Probably auto-battle this guy, yeah. If he's alone, it's easy enough to auto-battle. There we go. I'm looking at the map. There's something here in this, like, this lower area, but I don't know how you would get. Oh, I didn't mark which direction this goes, although it probably moves to the east. Trying to figure it out. If I go in this door, it leads me up here. Actually, yeah, that door is probably big. I want to go down and explore that bottom bit a little bit more. Figured. We can go down, which will probably be our only real method of exploring it, I think. No path this way. Path there. Going that will just take me over there. Going down would do pretty much the same. Oh. That's a path. Alright, so that's how I would do it. Alright, hold on. This isn't a wall. The path seems to be 2 squares and then down. Okay. Now, would I get there? I need to go back up here, which will require that, There. I need to get back to that double path. Okay, that's easy enough. Alright, I guess we're going the longest way around. Musk. And a white thing. Why'd I never color this in? There's some sort of, like, path on the very east side that we still haven't gotten to. Getting dark. Do this. Go up and to the side again, right? Because that brings us over here. We go down. Down here, go down here. Instead of going down again, east brings us up. Okay, yeah. Oh, but actually, no. This is correct. Correct. Then we go down. What are you weak to? Fire? I probably want to do some sort of cure thing. It's almost dead. Already, jeez. How did I not mark this correctly? Oh wow, that's a brain snaking path. Probably does something like that. Okay. Oh, and there's a chest here. Oh, there's definitely a wall. There we go. Brigadine? Brigadine? Oh, it's a plate of armor. 32 defense? Alright, so it's immediately better. Yeah, let's make our protector a bit more tanky. And then we're back here. I think we can work our way back to the yeah. Over here, go down. Go down again. And one more time. Then we go up. And up again. Alright. So we're here again. Oops. Hang around, not actually right. So we can explore from far. Probably what I want to do. We can try working our way over to here where this bend was before we took the that like hidden path that just roaded us into going around a long way again. What's that entail? Here, down here, up there, up there, up there. I think we just explore this. No, this is a completely different path separate from that bend. Alright, then we go down south. Then from here... Racing that path. Yeah, okay. Go east, east again. West. And west again. We're back. Now, what do we even have on this side? Expect anything else? Oh. You walk through the forest, a voice suddenly seems to ring out. You pause, looking around you, but nothing particular catches your eye. When you turn to the path, you see an adventurer's belongings scattered at your feet. Among them is a slightly stained, rainbow-colored bandana. Oh, glad we were able to find that then, I guess. Allows you, or allows me to continue on this last... Well, no, because there's still a path up here that we haven't taken. Which, if I had to guess... does something like that, and then this last path. is like the opposite, where it does something like that. Not very many chances to try to get to the right side of the map, huh? But I think this is probably exit, right? Back, upward. Oh, hello there. Oh, it's a long connected path. Wait, no, this one was definitely cut off. The longer path than I thought. Doesn't seem to be the exit then. Let me fight you. You weren't that tough. Although starting out blindsiding me is a bit like mean, don't you think? There we go. Try again. Better. What are you weak to? Why, it was fire. We're boosting smite you. We're doing a hell cry. We're doing trickery. We're doing flame. We're doing refresh. Doesn't do anything apparently. Bend. I will attack normally. Gifted Blazer. Now we can just attack normally with you, I think. Same way you. Just do that. Okay. This other troop. Might you... Probably we can do the Hellcry. Just do Blazer right away. And we use your boost here with the multi-hit. And your boost here with Flame. There we go. Rob Vine. What is it called, that? We got here? Mining. Billion? Oh, that was a rare item. Field chip. Herculean? It's my limit. I expected that. Alright, interesting. So the path we didn't take is the path we're meant to go. I suppose. Okay. Man, I'm running out of MP. TP, rather. We're forced to go all the way back around. Probably return to the city. Bring the quest. Rest up to restore our DP. Yeah, why not? Here's this, I guess. Gonna find a guy, but we found his bandana. That can be harsh, can it? Awful for both of them. But challenging force alone, you're taking your life in your hands that way. Be a lesson to you kiddos, don't get overconfident. What about the quest where I gotta go in alone? Any new quests? No. Man, if we registered new guys, they're gonna be like level 1, right? What am I gonna do about that? Gigantic gem cut from Rockstein. Guess we'll just sell all of it. Unlock anything new? Cat's Bulgur? Steel Sword, Halberd, Sting Whip, Royal Ring. We don't need this anymore. Keep that just in case. 125. That, no. I don't know. It's like... $28 more attack. Is that better than the 6 strength we're getting? Maybe, right? It's definitely not better than this. Also give me 4 tech points. I think the attack stat mostly affects our like base like slashes. I think if we're doing something like smite, strength value matters more. Because I think it's the shield doing the attacking. Maybe give it to Danny, at the very least. We'll probably find one out in the dungeon somewhere anyway. What's the Royal Ring? Tips. Buying resources. Only royalty can afford it. I can afford it. My royalty? What's the new thing you have? Oma. 3 more fairy sap. We sleep. A nice like 4-hour nap. We talk of a class that can control monsters using nothing but a bell and a few words. They're known as hexers, and there aren't many of them to be found in this continent. I don't know where you got it, but with that curse spell, you can register hexers now. Go ahead, try it. Cursed Wielder. What the hexers? I'm gonna have to think of names for a while. We already have one of these. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of money to like get them back up. We don't have a Dark Hunter. They use the whips, which we've been getting unlocks for. To have our musician, Ronin, Hexer. We'll just be doubling up on one class. I guess we wouldn't need to double up on them. We can just bring one of our existing guys, yeah. They all look dead inside? Not that one so much. They're all like binded up. Ronins look cool. Oh, whoa. And I just like confirm, done. Damn it. Guess I could name this one after another one of my friends' characters as I can see. 23. You get so many slots. I mean, I'm not like swapping out anyone. Okay, because I'm terrible with names that's shown here. Alright, what about the Ronin? I call the only unique posed one is this last one at the end. Oh, you know what? This could be another one of my friend's characters. Congrats. Now for the Hexer. You know, if I think I've had a choice, my character would have been Hexer instead of the Mage. What are they called? Alchemist? Reminds me, like, the way the eyes look. Like, the hair is a different color, but it's like, I can't remember his name, the little kid that we meet at the very start of Persona 3. Ends up being like Death. More. Oh. They allow you just to see all the... Oh, that's if you want to use a different... Like, portrait for the class. Like it's a hexer, but maybe I wanted to use like an alchemist or something. I forgot that it allows you to do that, probably because I've been forever since I registered characters. I can't think of a name. It'd be Andy, well, I think. What? I'm not original, I keep using names of my friends' characters. That's good enough, let's go. Alright, now... How do we... do this? Oh, we're registered... Oh, there... Oh, yeah, that already worked. Okay. I think a Lucky should be at the back. Maybe we keep Leo as, like, a medic for the team than everyone else. I feel like I need to remind myself where these guys like to be. In the back, Troubadour. Either line. Demand the front. Back line. Hexer wants to be in the back line. Ronin... I guess we have Troubadour on the front line then. Lucky should be able to learn like healing stuff at some point, right? Kind of. Yes, healing here. Heals like each turn. But he doesn't have like the amazing healing that Leo has. The healing touch. Yeah, that's the last one. I guess so. Leo's the only one leveled up. I guess we... level up a bit on lesser floors if we're going in like this. Hold on. I think... register that and then... Rain Danny help out. Or Estrian. Nah, Danny. Or just one of them alone with Leo? Maybe we can do 2 at a time, I think. We would have to level up 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, and then we keep Leo. And we'll start, I guess, with... Oh, I think Hallow is meant to be spelled differently. Owl. Hallow and... Did we have... We have this. I think we had a whip, but we sold it. Because I wasn't... Or maybe we have it in storage. I have a leaf cape. Okay, no. That's fine, we'll just buy stuff. Buy more tendon. And start with the sting whip. Need one more crab leg. I use wands. That makes sense, actually. The war mace, then? No, I think the gem staff is probably better because of the tech. Don't really need attack. Right? We'll find out. It's a bit cheaper anyway. See if any accessories. Element resist. 20 TP. I probably want a lot of that. Oh, right. Which in that case... we just equip the Sea Charm, right? Probably just go with straight up armor for both slots. More agility seems good, right? Yeah, let's go with agility. Helmets give, like, TP. Gloves can give, like, a whole bunch of extra stats. Go with the bear glove, then. Then armor here. Either a little bit more TP, or a whole lot more defense. Oh, we can't even equip that one. Alright, 7 duelet then. And I might do the same for you. Well, except for the... Actually, we'll probably go with a helmet instead of, like, gloves or boots. Just because of the TP here. There we go. Already got you up to 57. They're like low on TP, but that doesn't matter. Let's see how easy it might be to level them up a bit. A quick save. We'll start the beginning of the labyrinth here. Still no turtles. Let's see if auto battling is fine. Yeah, okay. Already up to 5 levels? Alright. Couple more levels. Well, maybe I should change formations so I then everyone else is in backline. What? Didn't get to the goal yet. It's gonna be a long way to get them to like level 40 or whatever. Oh my. And I have to do it twice? Or what were we doing with you? Just getting defense up? Might up? On guard up? Oh, 5, you get plus 20%. Yeah, let's do that. You... better help, right? Cloak. Hide in the shadows so the enemy won't target you. That seems pretty cool. What else do you have? Man, you have a lot of sword mastery stuff, actually. Bait. Sword that uses comrades on either side to bait a trap. Whip skill that does incredible damage to totally bound enemy. Oh, that might pair well with having a protector. Boost up. Increasing movement speed gain when boosted. Increase damage dealt when HP is low. We need attack up 5 to get extra. And whip attack with chance of poisoning enemy, chance of binding enemy's head, legs, arms. Climax. that may kill and drain enemies with low HP. 5% or less. Active HP up is what? Like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't know, 16, 15%? Who knows what that actually means once you level it up more. We can immediately get like, whips to 10. And I guess we'll work on getting attack up. I wanted... Like, TP regen, I think, is already good enough for now. I guess getting... Oh, we're gonna need Immunize, which we also need... Salve at 3... So this is something we cast? Oh, okay, so level 1 it heals Bind and Paralysis, Confusion, Sleep, Poison, Curse, Terror, and then the last two are just... Alright, how about we keep leveling up Refresh then? Becomes a bit more useful. I can heal Bind, or Blind rather, and Paralysis. What stuff do you got? Evil Eye. Or Paralysis. To his side. Commands a terrified enemy to take its own life. Holy betrayal. Attack its own enemies to remain motionless. Versus the party to encounter more enemies. DP up. Tapping decreases all enemy strength, defense, speed. Blinding all enemies. It decreases enemies' recovery from status elements. Real absolute wild name. Curse with chance of putting all enemies to sleep. Giving all enemies curse status. Chance of stunning the enemies at the beginning of battle. Cranial. Binding enemies' head, arms, and legs. Revenge. Damages all enemies whenever the user is hit. Will gaze at chance of terrifying the enemy. And then you can combine it with these two. Evil Eye seems sick. I think we immediately get curses to 10. Since that's the base of like most skills here. The status ones seem pretty cool. And we'll get TP up 1 and then figure out what we want to do from there. Just for the extra, like, TP. Because now your max TP is what? 78? Wonder, are these all ants? Not really that much. Guess so. Okay, let's might that one all flashed over. There we go. Got boost up. And could get EP up to get real at. But I think I want to start boosting up Evil Eye. Right, there's nothing in here. My speed. I'm thinking we can actually go up to like a harder floor and be mostly fun. One more fight. How about the sand area? Oh, we can fight enemies here? Oh, so we can. Might the crab. I don't get that much more experience from this here, actually. They're just a bit more tricky to kill, too. Right here, then. How do I get up to the path that I'm... I guess before that, something I wanted to do was... see if I can access... Okay, yeah, no, we go up. No hidden path on either side here. Not actually that many spots that you could get this other side of the map here. Which one has the less health? Fight them first. No skills. You have a skill. Evil Eye? Wow, already gone. Already gone, damn. Gonna be strong. Why are they so strong? Holy. Alright, I think this is working out. Well, alright, so we can just getting attack up to 5. Access to the... Poison and power rate up. You totally bound enemies, so I need to bound... I need to bind like all 3 parts. Incredible damage though, huh? Now let's work on getting our binding skills all up then. Alright, we can just auto attack these. Okay, it's actually upwards, not gonna have anything. You know what, as silly as it might be, I might take this team to the next. Because I underestimated how stupidly strong Danny is. Give me the battle. Give me the battle. There we go. Rats. Turn to town. Little sleep. Oh, I guess we'll also sell some of the stuff. Tiger coat and cap. Everyone except Hexers. Forgot what the M stands for. Medic? Yeah. An alchemist. Just 27 defense. And not that good compared to like other things we got. We can replace your plate mail with it and get 1 extra defense. Oh, we can replace this and get a bunch more defense. You lose 10 TP though. I don't think I want that. Then 7 defense with this. Alright, way better than the chain helm. Okay. Look at this. Oh, this. We probably don't want it. Hold on. Save after doing all that. Alright, now what's the path we take to get up here? Get here. Guess the second door. No, we can get to it pretty easily from this first door to the east here. Go up. Never mind. Might have messed up reading the map wrong. Whatever, it's more experience fighting these guys again, why not? Look at that. Lower level up. Three rats. Still like 30 levels behind. Slowly getting there. Alright, what's the correct way then? Up here. Okay, yeah, then we go up again. The song kind of reminds me of one of the songs in Amori. And then we go this way, yes. We'll go to the right again. There we go. And Rain and Danny really take damage here. But we still have Leo with us. Oh, there's ass on either side. My guess was a bit wrong. Okay, I feel like that has to be the way up. It's actually structured. Like there's foes. It's immediately attack me, yeah. Weak to fire, that's whatever. Smite. Guess we'll Howl Cry. If Gag will work. Ben for now. Evil Eye, I guess. First attack missed, idiot. No effect. Wonder if Evil Eye can even work. Maybe. Status elements are... Not really effective on him to begin with. Alright. Try again anyway. If it works this time. What? Alright, goodbye, hello. Revive so you get the XP. Ah, that wasn't even that much XP, to be honest. Look at this tree. You were hiding in a corner, so you're not gonna really give me anything. Oh, how do we get to the next floor then? Hold on. I didn't miss a path somewhere, did I? Wait, big guy again. Miss! Oh, shiny horn. Oh, large box. 1,000. Spot in the center looking a little empty, but I don't see any way we would even get to that part to begin with. Now is a block in my path. Ooh, we're going to attack. I was getting messages, so I was looking at that real quick. I'll cry. I guess we'll try gag. Miss. Might. All slash. Attack it, whatever. I feel like I'm Oop. To actually do smart. I forget that pressing like L1 just cancels whatever you were doing earlier. Something we'll probably have to figure out next time. Get back to town, we're gonna like properly save again. This is Looking like I might have to go do something in a bit, which might take a while. One day be a longer stream, but I guess another 2 hours. Okay, whoa. Oh, Mary's down. I didn't even notice. When did that happen? Get back up. We're probably gonna rest anyway, so that's useless. 4 more points. Okay, I think I wanted to... we'll... Get all of them to like 2. Leo has a point. We wanted to try working on... alright. Like I gotta go. I'll just save up and do the bit off screen. In any case, it for today, as always, and when you want to watch me, thanks for watching. See you next time. See ya, see ya.